Thank you for staying. Now, joining us to speak more on Edgar Lungu's funeral and the developments surrounding it, we have former Vice President for Hakainde Hichilema, UPND Party, Kanyas Banda, joining us from Lusaka, Zambia, for more on this. Thank you so much, Kanyas, for joining us.
It's Canisius.
Calicious
Banda.
Okay. Oh, apologies for that, Calicious. We apologize for that. Now, Calicious.
Afternoon. You're welcome.
All right. Can you speak to us on your personal sentiments about Edgar Lungu being buried in South Africa instead of Zambia? How do you feel about this decision?
What has brought us here today is retribution. What is happening in Zambia today illustrates everything that is wrong with retribution. Today, when the current president is reminded of the ill treatment, his ill treatment of the late president before he died, every time he was reminded of his ill treatment of his colleague, he would refer to the atrocities which President Lungu committed against him when he was in the opposition. Commonly, he would say that he was jailed 15 times plus. There was a time he was imprisoned and he slept on a court floor in a room with fecal matter. And though not true, he claims that he was put on death row. Now, he reminds the world, he reminds citizens about these things all the time. The ill treatment of Lungu is highlighted. Now, you will note that President Lungu has been living with medical conditions for a long time. Every Zambian is aware of that. Even when he was Republican president, he used to seek medical treatment locally and abroad. So when he left office in 2021, he handed over power peacefully, he left. He was required to continue to see his doctors. Now, every time he wanted to leave the country for South Africa, where his doctors are domiciled, the current regime, the UPND government, President Hakainde Hichilema, would stop him. And he was stopped not once, not twice, but 3 times. And you won't believe it, there was a time he was going to see his doctors, and he had even gotten on a plane. He had boarded already, and the state got on it and got him out of the plane and said, hey, you're not going anywhere. So the government of Zambia was not kind, did not treat the former Republican president in accordance with expectations of humanity and the citizens. And so where we are today, the differences between the family and the government of Zambia today are founded in retribution. The actions of the current government are seen to be acts of revenge.
Sadly, Mr. Banda, we sincerely apologize, but time is not on our side and would have to wrap up this conversation now. But thank you so much for speaking to us, and we'll definitely bring you back, to speak more on this.